National Sports Authority, Yaw Ampofo Ankrah. He laid his wreath. We heard from him as well, during the program. That's the commemoration of the 126 Black souls we lost here exactly 24 years ago. Yaw, talk to me about the memory, Mr. Ampofo Ankrah. 24 years ago, perhaps you might not be at the stadium, but what memory does it invoke for you?
I was not at the stadium.
Were you at the stadium?
My goodness. I mean, with Herbert Mensah and Uncle Harry here, we didn't know these young men and a few women had died. We thought maybe they had fainted, and so a lot of other supporters were using sachet water to pour on them. It was only later that we realized that they had passed. It was very tragic, and even though we've tried to erase the memories, it's still quite fresh in one's mind, and all we can do is to make sure that it never happens again. I just got back from Tamale and I had to rush here quickly because I wouldn't want to miss the program. So 24 years is meaningless unless we learn our lessons, and I hope we continue to learn our lessons and eschew violence, and everyone must take responsibility. The fans, the police, the referees, the FA, the media, we all had and we all have a role to play. So I'm happy that for the first time in many years, Hariza Kaur has taken part in the ceremony, and of course Herbert Mensah is doing the same in Kumasi. It's somber, but at least we've not forgotten those who died.
But now you are in the seat as the Director General of the National Sports Authority. 24 years ago, assuming we should just go back in time, what are the measures you are going to put in place to ensure this thing never even happens?
Well, measures have already been put in place, and every year they are reviewed, especially matches between Asante Kotoko and Hearts of Oak. I'm sure you were here for the last game where you saw the security presence. You realized that the setup, open spaces, there were stewards around, there were plainclothes, policemen and women, just to ensure that anything untoward, if it takes place, we're well prepared. And we continue to do the education on our various platforms, just as you're doing. And let me call Chairman Harry to join me here, because he's somebody that we have a lot of respect and love for. And as I told him, from Tamale straight to the Accra Sports Stadium, when he told me he was on his way here, I had to take Okada and join him, and I'm so happy that he's made it this year.
Yeah.